Alright guys, so we're back in the lab. We have a super dope custom. It's going to consist of like this whole week. It's for one of our clients. He has a super sick Lambo STO. It's a Huracan. It's going to be super rad. So this beginning part is going to be with carbon fiber. We're actually making our own in-house carbon fiber swooshes. So this is actual real carbon fiber that we have here. Test it right now. It'll burn, or I guess it technically won't burn. Like it won't burn at all. None of these fibers they're completely fine, and it's super sick. We have our epoxy here to really cure it. We're also going to be putting some flakes, some orange flakes in it, because his Lamborghini is kind of like an army green and a really bright neon orange. Wasn't quite able to find neon orange, but this is going to do really well. It's going to be forged carbon fiber, so we're going to have like 2 to 3 layers of just regular carbon fiber, and then we're going to start cutting up the last layer, adding also the flakes in it to make it really look super rad and have that swoosh stand out. It's going to be sewn on like an off-white swoosh. It's going to be sewn in the front and then the back. Stabilize the swoosh so it won't come off. This is where I'm gonna set it up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on here. I know it's a mess. And to be honest, I'm not professionally doing this. I'm doing this because it works. And last time it worked really well. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So now we put this here on that, and we just get a whole bunch of heavy paint cans. So this parchment paper is actually just gonna be kind of make it so that it doesn't stick, because epoxy is so sticky, and when it gets hard, oh, it's hard. Like kind of, I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna look sick anyways. So what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Oh, see, look, it's already squeezed out, oozing out from the side. Put it on this mat because it doesn't matter if it gets on it. So it's oozing out the side right there. That means we're getting really good pressure. Same on this side. That's what we want to see. We want to get all that excess out so that it's just basically just straight carbon fiber. But we ain't got that, you know. We shoot customized business. We got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to put some on the sides right there. That's not going to do a whole much pressure, but it'll still do some pressure, which is what we need. A lot of paint cans. A lot of paint cans. Like cans with paint in them. We'll just do one more on each side. Now we wait. This is what we got. Yeah. And now it's really oozing, so it's really doing its thing. It takes like 24 hours to cure. So now we're gonna get in the shoes. Shoes are gonna be super cool. We already have the concept. We did like the whole thing, based it off of his car. We're doing a custom plate for him too as well. Just kind of little things that really personalize it to his car, because he personalized his STO, which is fire, and it sounds amazing.
Later that day,
after a couple hours later and a haircut, stop. Anyways, it turned out amazing. It still needs a couple hours to fully cure, but I'm about to show you what it looks like now, and it's actually insane. What? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at the shine. Look at the glimmer. What y'all know about this? Peep game, lock in, because I'm gonna have to put on like a full suit, because I should have wore something already because of the carbon fiber. you know, gets in your skin. It's definitely not good for you. So this is only done by professionals. I've been doing this for years. Don't try this at home. All right, this is for professional use. I literally do this for a living. It's in my veins. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. I'm gonna come in a suit that's plastic all over it and then start cutting it and make sure that none of it gets on my skin or I breathe any of it in, because that is a no bueno. All right, it's the next day. This has fully been cured. So now this is real carbon fiber. We're gonna take this swoosh, draw some outlines, see what best fits, and then I'm gonna have to cut this out with a Dremel. I'm gonna have to have hazard stuff on so I don't inhale all the carbon fiber, because that will not be. Don't do this at home. This is the shoe that we're gonna be working with. It has the black sole to kind of resemble a tire, if that makes sense. Then we're gonna completely change the whole color of the shoe. All of this upper is gonna change to green, and it's gonna match the car. But now we gotta get this prepped and ready and primed. We're also gonna sand all of this too to make sure, because this is a crazy custom. We wanna make sure it lasts as long as it can, especially since it's off of his Lamborghini, which is super cool. So this shoe is actually reused. So we ended up doing this for a different custom. The client ended up not liking it, and it didn't work out as planned. So we scrapped it. We kept this here just in case we might need it for a day like today. So all of this right here is actually filler to fill in like the old hole, so that's why it looks weird. But we're not gonna see it, because we're gonna completely paint everything on this shoe. From top to here near the sock line or all the way down to the toe. It's all gonna be a different color. So it may look a little weird now, but it'll be fine. Especially like right here, there was like unstitched parts, so I ended up stitching it back together just to make it look like it was unsewed. But yeah, so that's like one question. If you're looking at the shoe and it's like, why does it look so weird? The integrity is going to be the exact same. If anything, it might be even stronger now because I'm reinforcing it and redoing it. But there's nothing wrong with the shoe. Everything's perfectly fine. It's a brand new shoe. It's never been worn. So that's why we're using it. It just was a mess up that didn't work out. Okay, so what I'm about to show you guys is the mock-up we actually ended up creating for this, so you guys will be able to see what it looks like and how cool it's going to be. So this right here is the whole vision. So as you can tell, these right here this is his Lamborghini, his STO. So we're going to color match everything, so it's as close as we can possibly get. The plates actually be different, so the plate we're not going to do, but everything else is very similar. If you look at this forged carbon fiber type of feel and you look at the one we actually did, I would say ours looks a little better because there's more of that. Especially once we actually cut it out, we're going to put more resin over it so that it looks even cooler. But yeah, this is like the whole vision that we have. I'll go ahead and show you a time lapse of what we did and how cool it was. So I'll kind of go like a little bit slower. So this was just me playing around with it with a white shoe, and it was going pretty well, but you'll see a point where we ended up kind of scrapping this. So this was the original design, and then we just decided to completely do a new one. And this is me finding like a template of like all the STO stuff or like vinyl that people would use. And then this is just me making adjustments and stuff, as you can tell. Kind of just adding stuff. You know, and this is what's really gonna kind of stand out. So this is the complete vision. This part right here is gonna be kind of just like they're gonna be pointing at each other. Not really a reason, it's just because it looks cool, to be honest. Maybe so real. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. You already saw me prepping, so I'm gonna prep the rest. And then we'll show taping. Most important thing is always prepping. I'm always gonna highlight prepping is the most important thing, because if you don't prep, then it's gonna fall off. We want to make sure these shoes are wearable, so that's why I'm even doing extra steps and sanding even more, acetoning off even more, and then from here we're gonna paint and we're gonna do the whole shoe. We're gonna put finish over it, then do all these cool designs that are all over the shoe. Please feel free to ask. We love answering questions, especially about what we do. It's definitely unique, so just let us know. So this is the ridiculous outfit I'm wearing to do this. You'll see why I'm wearing this, because the more you cut away, the more there's dust, fibers everywhere. So do not try this at home. Again, do not try this at home. This is done by professionals. Again, do not try this at home. This is done by professionals. I do this for a living. This is not my first time doing this. Goofy setup going on. And I actually wear a respirator. Luckily, I'm in a well-ventilated area, especially once I open up the garage. We'll be okay. All right, custom's fully done. This is what we did. We did a whole custom box, courtesy of Maddie. She helped with this. Actually, she did everything. I just labeled it. This is the custom. As you can see, look at that carbon fiber swoosh. Look at it. Look at it. Then throughout the whole thing, it's color matched to this car. You can kind of see all the neon all around. Everything is painted. There's like basically not a single thing that's painted. Even this, I painted it back to black. Super sick. Now the plates, they're two different plates. So we have together. And we also have forever.
Feel